Youngster's going to have to throw this one deep.
But he does have an arm.
He does.
He'll tell you that despite the time that he's missed, having been on his mission and not arrived back on campus till June, he feels that his arm is as strong as it has ever been. Boise with a lot of pressure again. On the run, it's a dangerous throw, but the receiver's open. 30-yard line, it'll be a BYU touchdown. Mitchell Juergens. How about that? We'll have a lot more about Taysom Hill and his impact on this team as the evening goes on. Algie Brown, the tailback, 24. Stays in the block, going for it all right here. And it's intercepted inside the 10-yard line. Dante Dion, all Mountain West second-teamer last year, got the jump. Pass a little bit underthrown, and it'll be Boise State football.
And Tanner.
So Finley this time under center. Williams Rhodes in motion. A lot of motion for Boise. McNichols, he knows where he wants to go, and he gets there. The ball is ripped out after the touchdown, and Boise is on the board on the 52-yard drive.
And that's just determination from Jeremy McNichols. And a secondary.
43 yards on that hookup to Anderson, and Boise very quickly in Cougar territory. Blitz picked up. Finley going down the sideline this time into traffic, and then it's intercepted by Kai Nakua. It'll be a touchback. BYU ball at the 20-yard line.
Boy, and just as soon as you start singing Finley's praises, that was a terrible mistake. He never picked up Nakua, the safety, and he hung it on the side. As Mangum would tell you, I should have thrown it a little lower.
4 out of 7 on third downs. Last week, BYU just barely over 21% in their win. Got a little room to run on the right. Instead, he goes to the arm, and it's intercepted. Boise State to the 45-yard line. The interception again by Dion. Dion's got a path down to the 20. Cuts back and falls forward at the 17-yard line. A late flag coming in. 2 interceptions tonight for Dante Dion.
And that's a case of a young quarterback right there. Mangum did not expand his vision wide enough to see the sloughing off corner where Dion was dropping back and kind of out of the picture a little bit.
During the run back. A personal foul, blocking below the waist by number 2 of the return team. The penalty's 15 yards.
One in field goals last week. He did have a PAT block. This one from 31.
So you're saying we had some action going around today.
And it's only September. Tough snap. But for the first time, Boise State takes the lead as the half runs out. The Broncos finally able to get something.
Job.
They got him at the 3-yard line and go to McNichols. He knows where the money is. His second rushing touchdown of the night.
Yeah, he looks fully recovered there. I love the way he runs. He is a north and south kind of guy.
Now they're back at the 21-yard line. 2nd down and 20. It's Matthews going in motion. And great run that time by Hine. Breaking tackles and breaking the plane of the end zone. Touchdown, BYU.
Second half, Finley, 9 of 11 for 103 yards.
Williams Rhodes had only 2 receptions last week for 16 yards. This time they bubble screen it. McNichols. Ooh, that's a sweet move. McNichols, touchdown, Boise. "29 yards. Finley from his end zone. Gonna take a shot down the field into coverage. Intercepted by Nakua at the 35-30. Nakua inside the 20. Down the sideline. He'll be knocked out of bounds at about the 11 or 10-yard line. And Finley throws a critical interception, and BYU's in great shape.
And the impact Nakua has made coming back into the lineup this week has solidified this Cougar defense. And he clubbed him with the right arm before the ball got there.
It's a great call, too. A slant with the big receiver as they go right up the gut. And are they in? I'm still waiting on a call.
He was in.
Yep, they got it. They got it. Touchdown, BYU.
And Tanner Mangum almost lost his helmet as a guy.
Pressure from behind. Mangum flips it into the end zone. We've seen this before. Touchdown, BYU. They rush 3. Finley. Intercepted by Kai Nakua, his second pick of the night, and BYU is going to hang on. Nakua could house this thing. He does. Touchdown, BYU. Well, you mentioned 3 interceptions. That ties the school record. That'll do it, most likely. Be the last play of the game, and an unbelievable, emotional night for BYU. They continue to surf that wave of emotion to a 2-0 start.